Pwede na, pwede na.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good morning. Excellencies, heads of delegations, distinguished delegates, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my distinct pleasure and honor to call this first high-level policy dialogue on food security and blue economy to order. This meeting is jointly hosted by the Philippines Department of Agriculture and the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. I, Secretary Proceso J. Alcala of the Department of Agriculture, will co-chair this meeting with my esteemed colleague, Secretary Ramon J. Paje of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. The Honorable Franklin M. Drilon, President of the Senate of the Philippines, and most illustrious son of this great city of Iloilo, the Honorable Ramon J. Paje, Philippine Department of Environment and Natural Resources Secretary, the Honorable Doris Magsaysay-Ho, Chairperson of ABAC, Your Excellencies and the heads of delegations of member economies, the APEC Secretariat, our partners from private business sectors and ABAC, leaders and representatives of farmers and fishers, distinguished delegates, colleagues, friends, guests, good morning. It is with great honor that I welcome all of you to Philippines, most loyal and noble city of Iloilo, where the splendid past is married with emerging attractions and amazing developments of the present. This fast-growing city is paving the way to create a more conducive environment for business, which we are hopeful will spur continuous economic growth, not just for the city, but for the rest of the Western Visayas and the Philippines. And today, we wish to take advantage of these exciting developments in the city and the Ilonggo brand of hospitality to hold the APEC high-level policy dialogue on food security and blue economy, where we will craft and advance policies relevant in building our economies and a more progressive APEC community. This forum, I believe, is one of the most significant APEC meetings, as this seeks to address primary concerns most relevant to our people, such as hunger, general health and well-being. Food is a basic need. As one community, we ought to put up our strength and ideas together to ensure that there will always be safe and nutritious food on the plates of our citizens. Furthermore, if there is one thing APEC member economies have in common, that is the vast Pacific Ocean, where we get our fish and other fishery products. Sharing the same resources entails sharing the responsibility of protecting and conserving it, not only for our economies today, but also for the future generations. APEC economies have great dependence on fisheries and aquatic resources. In fact, the consumption of fishery products in APEC region is 65% higher than the world average. Moreover, APEC economies represents 9 of the top 10 fish producers in the world. It is indeed a big challenge for us to come up with the responsive and feasible plans and recommendations that will sustainably deal with ensuring the sustainability of economic benefits we get from our seas. I have full confidence that our common aspirations is an economy where no citizens will fear a day without food. However, it is truly a challenge to talk about food security and sustainable supply chain if our marine ecosystem are under threat of degradation caused by several factors, including illegal, unreported, and unregulated, or IUU fishing, and changing global climate patterns, among others. Our proposed plan of actions covers 3 priorities that are geared toward achieving food security and the APEC community. First, we intend to make our oceans, coastal resources, and ecosystems more resilient and the aquaculture industry more sustainable, which are all possible by advancing sustainable management and conservation measures. Second, we work together to reduce food loss and waste, improving the quality, quantity, safety, and value of fish and fish products to ensure food security and sustainable livelihoods for our people, especially those living in fishing communities. And finally, We ought to promote agribusiness and blue economy, increasing food security and inclusive growth through market development and open and fair trade for the integration with small fishers and fish farmers into the global food chains. The message that I would like to leave with you this morning is that a healthy marine environment would mean a healthy APEC community and a sustainable livelihood for our peoples. It is our hope that any policy we will develop in this meeting will always be rooted in the protecting of our resources in which our economies are built and will thrive. And with that, I thank everyone for honoring us with your participation and contributions. Your presence represents your interest and serious commitment to make the APEC region food secure. Congratulations to all of us, and I wish everyone a productive meeting ahead. Thank you very much, and good morning to everyone.